Hello everyone! The newest Phasmophobia map Nell's Diner just released, and I thought it would be a good idea to take a look at some of its silly quirks. But before we get into the facts, let's quickly run through how the map is structured. There are 13 rooms in total. The main dining area, counter area, kitchen, storage, cooler room, staff hallway, manager's office, break room, staff bathroom, janitor's closet, women's bathroom, men's bathroom, and hallway. And if you've noticed, the entire map is one giant loop, so it is much less likely to get caught in a dead end. Now, I'm not going to dilly-dally, so here are 20 useful and silly facts about this map that you might not have known about. Number 1. Nell's Diner is the first indoor map with only one floor. Camp Woodwind also has only one floor, however, it's not indoors. It's a small map, which does mean that the maximum amount of lights you can have on is 9. Number 2. Outside of the map, right next to the truck, you can see a tumbleweed tumble by at a frequency of about 50 seconds. Of course, unless there's strong wind, in which case it goes by every couple of seconds. It is truly the pinnacle of the Wild West. Number 3. The location of Nell's Diner is Tucson. Tucson? Is that how you pronounce it?
Tucson.
The location of Nell's Diner is Tucson, Arizona. You can see multiple references to this around the map, such as the missing cat poster, this fake movie poster, car license plates, and the telephone poles, which are similar to the ones running through Route 66. Number 4. The time of Nell's Diner is June 25th, 2025. This is indicated by the cash register, this phone, this very modern card reader, and also the computer system, which is clearly Windows 10. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Not only that, the pricing in this diner doesn't make sense either. A T-bone steak for $6? Is this the 80s? Or, you know, maybe this diner is just really devoted to the retro aesthetic. Number 5. The menu matches the advertised prices you can see around the diner. Yay! Number 6. As far as I'm aware, these are the hiding spots. Behind these vending machines, inside these lockers in the lounge room, behind these racks in the storage area. There's 2 of them. You can also tuck behind the cupboard in the manager's office, although it's definitely not the safest spot. The bathroom stalls are more reliable, I think.
Hello?
Number 7. Here are the locations of the cursed possessions. The Ouija board is inside the janitor's closet, the voodoo doll is in the main dining area, the tarot cards are near the cash register on the counter, the music box is on a table inside the manager's office, the haunted mirror is on a chair in the lounge room, the summoning circle is inside the men's bathroom at the end of the hall, and the monkey paw is on a chopping board inside the kitchen. Number 8. The breaker can be found in the main dining area right at the entrance of kitchen, near the manager's office past the kitchen, as well as the janitor's closet. Number 9. You cannot crawl beneath the counter doors, however, objects can pass through them easily. This is true for most other doors in the game, so it is consistent with the other maps. However, it does look a little weird. Number 10. The remote controller, which you can find on this counter as well as in the manager's office and the lounge area, can only land on the button side if you are aiming downwards. Aiming upwards will make it land on the back side instead. This isn't even Nell's Diner specific, I just thought it was funny. Number 11. The show that you can see playing on the TV, which you can turn on using the remote, is called Dusty's Trail. It is a real TV series which premiered in 1973, starring Bob Denver as Dusty. It also has a 5.2 rating on IMDb. Number 12. Due to ghostly shenanigans, all of the customers in Nell's Diner had to suddenly abandon their meals and leave. But how many of them were there? It's 21 customers. Also, this table doesn't count because clearly it was already being cleaned, so customers must have left before the ghost appeared. The last order received was 2 coffees, waffles and bacon, and a cheese omelette for table 12. Number 13. It is impossible to fill up glasses with drinks, and attempting to do so angers the door spirits, which causes it to violently swing back and forth. Number 14. You can find eggs in the kitchen and in the storage area. You can actually crack them open by throwing them against solid objects, which reveals that they are actually all double yolk. And in case you were wondering, which I'm sure you were, they cannot collide with the ghost. Tragic. Number 15. Burger King food. Someone lost a tic-tac-toe game in the men's bathroom. That's just embarrassing. Number 16. This clock shows 12 a.m. Meanwhile, the other clocks show your real-life time. And it updates in real time. Number 17. Nell's Diner has a lot of interactable objects, much like other newer maps. Here are a couple of examples. These drink dispensers, as well as the ice dispenser in the middle. This coffee steamer. This phone, this pastry machine thing, this grill with which I attempted to cook the eggs. Emphasis on attempted. The eggs appear to be indestructible, and even the boiling oil was no match. This Newton's cradle, which you can find in the manager's office. This jukebox, and of course, whatever this thing is. Number 18. This map is the first ever Phasmophobia map to release on my birthday. Number 19. In the manager's office, you can find a safe. This is the start to a puzzle which will grant you a special badge upon completion. If you wish to complete the puzzle yourself, skip ahead. I will make this very simple. Using UV above the safe on this board reveals 3 arrows. Each of these arrows are situated around the map and point to a number: 4, 1, and 5. Bada bing bada boing, the safe is now open. Take the credit card inside, attempt to use it on the card reader, realize it doesn't work, then actually use it with the ATM to take out $1. Put the dollar in the red vending machine, the blue one doesn't work, and it will dispense a coin. Go to the lounge and insert the coin. The skeleton appears. Go outside and admire the skeleton. Congratulations, you can now end the investigation and receive your beautiful new badge. And finally, number 20. This fact is especially important. You can find a rubber duck inside the janitor's closet. And it makes funny noises. And that's it. Thanks for sticking around. If you find any mistakes, as always, you can let me know in the comments. Subscribe, and I'll see you soon.